So you take your knife and you lay it down flat and you just kind of scrape towards away from you. Start off by going with the grain to get most of them off. And then you go against the grain to get the little small ones that aren't coming off. It's alright if you get some of the skin, as long as you get all of the spikes off. Don't be too concerned about scraping some of the skin off. It's gonna come off anyways. You do both sides, and once you get most of them off, just double check that you got all of the little spikes off. And now we're gonna cut the edge off like this. So don't worry about cutting the ones that are sticking out at the edges. And here's what it starts to look like afterwards. You might have to dig some out. Here's the before, and here's the after. Make sure you get all of those little spikes off. Then you lay them down and you slice it like this. And then you dice it into little squares. Try to keep them even. And you do that to all of your nopales, your cactuses. The same thing. Try to keep your work area clean so you don't get no little spikes in your food. Then you just throw them in some water and boil them down. Once they're finished, they should look like this. Nice and soft and edible. Now let me show you how to use them in a dish. So we're gonna chop up some pork. We're gonna make us a little pork dish with some rice and beans. But let me show you how to incorporate the cactus and the nopales. So we're gonna fry those porks up just like that. So they're nice and crispy on the outside. There we go, it's starting to crisp up now. We use some oil. Once they're all nice and crispy, I'm gonna transfer them to a different a pot. Get that pot going nice and hot. Then you add your sauce in there. And we're gonna start boiling them in the sauce. So you add some more water. And then you add your cactuses in there, your nopales. Let that boil for a good little while until the pork is fully cooked through. It should look something like this. And now you have your delicious dish. Mouth-watering combination. And if you're curious about the rice, I got another video for that. Y'all check my page. And here's the finished product. Oh yeah. Never disappoints. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to your boy.